Hey family, how are you guys doing today? Welcome to Phie.Love Intuitive Conversations. If you like my content, please do like, share and subscribe. If you have any hate or negativity, ugh, the dog. If you have any hate or negativity, please do keep it on your side of the street and it won't be acknowledged. So I'm not going to have such a long video today. I think most of it will be made up of having pulled a few cards. I want to pull from 3 different decks today, but I do have something short and small that I would like to talk about. So have you ever wondered how or noticed how you can spend an entire day, a whole day, staying in the same vicinity, in the same spot, inside the same walls, around the same things, and have a terrible day and feel like you've been dragged, like you've been beaten? All of that can happen with you not moving your vicinity. Family, do we ever take the time to step back and really acknowledge and process how much power our minds have over us? You can sit the whole day in one vicinity and end that day off concluding that your life is completely shit, that you have nothing, that you're in the highest state of lack. You can go to the lowest low of depression and then find yourself at another portion of the day living through a really good high compared to what that low was, and be in the same place, because all of that is being lived through you and through your day in your mind. You can get angry with somebody, you can be happy with somebody, all in the same day, and not leave the vicinity or even see the person or experience whatever it is that might be troubling you, because that entire world that you're living through for that entire day is just unfolding in your mind. So again, I ask, how much of what we go through, how much of what we feel, how much of what keeps us down, how much of where we perceive our lack in our lives to come from, comes from the actual circumstances that we exist in, or maybe just our perspective throughout the day and what we choose to focus on. Out of a day where you feel you've had nothing, how much of that day have you been grateful? How much of that time in your head, in your mind, in your own inner space have you dedicated to acknowledging what you can be grateful about, what you can put some gratitude energy towards? I'm sorry, the dogs are just annoying today. You can sit outside in a green garden and have all the growth, the greenery, the fresh air, the wind. Notice it all. I'm sorry, next door there are kids playing with the ball. smashing the wall. You could be around all this abundance, which is abundance, okay, and choose to be in a state of lack, choose to be in a state of depression, choose to be in a state of having no gratitude. I feel like throwing something at it. And choosing to be in a state of no gratitude and choosing to be in a state of not seeing what is working for you. So family, let's pay more attention to the control we have over our thoughts and our minds, and what we personally literally choose to dedicate our thinking and our mind space towards. And if that is actually conducive to us being in a better mind space and a better energetic space and a better vibration, or if we're choosing to actually just have our headspace wrapped up in negativity, depression, lack, anger about going to your job tomorrow, not having enough time to do A, B, and C, but you have enough time to sit and, you know, think about what isn't, and think about what isn't going right. It is something to be aware about, right? Okay, so I'm going to use a little bit of a different deck. I'll start off with a different deck today and see what advice can come out for whoever is watching this. Give me a moment, okay? I just need to go and hush these guys because I'm back. So they're sitting here and they're quiet now. They just get so unnecessary. Sorry about that. So I'm going to do something a little different today. I'm going to use the Trust Your Vibes guidebook and the cards, the oracle cards as well, and see what comes out and what advice there is to maybe help anyone who would resonate with this video to work their vibes a little better and to their advantage. The book is called, they describe it as a psychic toolkit for awakening your sixth sense. So it's a little bit more practical in its advice compared to the others. Okay. Threw the shoe at him because he's on his way to go and start barking at the wall again. Let's see what comes out. That's too many. Just want one spirit. Be flexible. Let's see what they have to say about being flexible. I think how we can apply that to our talk as well is, try and be flexible in how you choose to direct your thoughts. Don't get too hung up and too stubborn and too stuck on one way of thinking, because you're gonna wake up today and end the day racking your brain over whatever you don't have, and you're gonna start and end the day in the same position if you haven't maybe decided to get up and do something practical about those thoughts, you know. So let's see, be flexible. Okay, the main reason your guides and angels are with you is to influence you to make the best possible choice for your life. Yet, even as they offer help, it's up to you to accept and follow your vibes before they can do you any good. That's being in tune with yourself and trusting your intuition and trusting your gut and trusting your feelings and not letting your fears and everything else take over, because how are your guides supposed to communicate with you if you're only going to exist in a vibration and thought space of fear and not trusting yourself? This means get out of your rut, change your plans, take an occasional risk, trust the moment, and be willing to go with the flow if new inspiration encourages you to do so. Do not be a card-carrying member of the woulda, coulda, shoulda club of lost opportunity and psychic regret. So, family, don't get stuck in your negative thoughts and your lack, because you're going to lose all your opportunities just being stuck in spending your time, you know, marinating in what isn't working for you in your life and what doesn't feel like it's going right, or what you don't have enough of, be it anything. If you feel a vibe, be courageous enough to act on it. 5 sensory people are too rigid to see and accept the assistance of higher forces. So they miss their moments and live in frustration. Don't live like this. Rather than blindly sticking with the plan, your guides encourage you to ease up. Stretch and bend your mind and try to do things in a new way. Don't resist the universe and it strives to help you. Open up to it. I think that was beautiful and supportive what we were talking about wonderfully. I'm gonna take another one from the flower therapy. Okay, let's see what we have over there. Again, this is by Doreen Virtue. By Doreen Virtue. Let's see what we have going on here. Open your heart with the rose, the red rose. So the card says, your potential for greater love rests in opening your heart. Blockages and wounds from your past will be healed, and you'll be met with the true passion you seek. I think all of these align really nicely to changing our way of thinking and what we choose to get stuck on in a day, right? That actually takes away from us having a better life experience. We could live in a way that expresses that we're actually more grateful than not happy. Because it doesn't change much if we're not doing anything about what we're not happy about, right? Let's see, open your heart. Let me find the page over here. There we go. Yeah. Red roses have long been associated with love and romance. This healing flower offers sensuality, passion, and a deeper connection with loved ones. To experience these gifts, you must open your heart chakra, which is an energy center in the middle of your chest that houses the vibration of love. Painful experiences may leave blockages in your heart chakra. Release them into the light and connect with the healing energy of red roses and the angels with the following exercise. Start by finding a fresh red rose or a beautiful photo of one, like this card, and hold it near to your chest. Close your eyes and welcome its healing energies. You may be reminded of past relationships, arguments, or heartache. Let these images flash through your mind without judgment, then let them slip away one by one. You'll feel your chest lighten as you become balanced, prepared to receive the perfect love, balanced and prepared to receive the perfect love that you deserve. Additional meanings of this card: you're attracting your soulmate. It's time to move on from previous relationships. There's passion out there for you. Your relationship is gaining strength and trust. I think that was lovely. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll pull one more card from our Ascendant Masters and see what is up over here to get everyone going for the next few days, and something maybe to think about, or even just a support to our conversation about having control over our thoughts and how we choose to direct them, and how our thoughts, we allow them to direct our days and the mood of our days. If there's anything that has to come out here at all, it doesn't seem like it. Oh, right. By the Ascendant Master Thoth. I do a lot of writing. Sometimes it's easier to write things on paper and get it out that way instead of having to express it always to someone else and get someone else's opinion and input on what it is that you're actually going through, because no one knows you better than you, right? So let's see what we have here as advice on the card right. Show it again. Okay, cool. You drew this card as a concrete reminder to write. You've been receiving lots of signs and feelings to write lately, so let this card be the message that leads you to take action. Get out a pad of paper or your laptop computer and begin writing. Don't worry about punctuation, grammar, or spelling, as you can take care of those details later. For now, just express your thoughts and feelings as they flow into your mind and body. Additional meanings for this card: keep a daily journal of your feelings and experiences. Write down your intentions, goals, and desires. Channel messages from your guides and angels. Your life's purpose involves writing. Write an article or a book. Maybe something new, a new activity to try and engage in over the next week. Pick up something different and something new, something good for your soul, and also a really nice release. Just something to think about. Anyway, family, I really hope that you have a wonderful rest of the day, and that in your days ahead you find a few moments to be grateful and direct some of your thought energy towards positive thinking and positive feelings and just being grateful in general. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.